Meet Pip, a perfectly ordinary penguin from the vast, icy plains of Antarctica. His daily routine: waddle, slide, fish, repeat. But Pip had a secret dream, a dream of golden sun, warm breezes, and a vacation far, far away from all the snow. One morning, Pip woke up, blinked, and blinked again. The blinding white of Antarctica was gone. Instead, he was surrounded by a sea of vibrant green, under a blazing golden sun. He was standing impossibly in the middle of a rice paddy in Vietnam. The air was thick and humid, a stark contrast to the crisp, freezing air he knew. For a moment, he was utterly bewildered. But then, a wide, joyful grin spread across his beak. This was it! His dream vacation! Without a second thought, Pip did what any penguin would do. He took a running start and launched himself belly first into the soft, squishy mud. Whoosh! It wasn't the slick ice he was used to, but it was a glorious, messy, wonderful slide. He zigzagged through the rice shoots, a black and white bullet of pure happiness, caking himself in a thick layer of brown mud. This was way better than any snowdrift. Later that afternoon, the brilliant blue sky began to darken. Huge, heavy drops started to fall. A tropical downpour. Pip tilted his head back, opening his beak to catch the water. It was cool and refreshing, so different from the sharp, biting sting of a snowstorm. He danced and splashed in the newly formed puddles, feeling the rain wash the mud from his feathers. He closed his eyes, savoring the moment, thinking this was the best day of his life. Suddenly, a sharp, tiny pinch on his foot. "Ew-oh!" Pip shrieked, leaping a foot in the air. He looked down and saw a very, very angry little crab, waving its claws furiously. Apparently, Pip's happy dance had taken place right on top of Mr. Kraby's front door. Not wanting to argue with an armed and indignant local, Pip scrambled out of the paddy as fast as his little legs could carry him. Exhausted from the excitement, the sliding, and the hasty escape, Pip found a shady spot under a large banana tree. The heat was making him drowsy. Just a quick nap, he chirped to himself, and then more vacation. He closed his eyes, the sounds of the Vietnamese countryside lulling him to sleep. When he woke up, something was different. The air was cold, very cold. He opened one eye, then the other. The green was gone. The mud was gone. The banana tree was gone. He was back on his familiar block of ice in Antarctica, surrounded by his very confused penguin family. Was it all just a dream? Pip wasn't sure, but as he waddled away, he could have sworn he felt a tiny grain of rice fall from his feathers. Thanks for watching this crazy little adventure. If you enjoyed Pip's story, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next one. See you soon!